In the landscape of figure photography, one group strived for tangible and dynamic displays.
No time to explain. Get in the rows.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We are live, Boog.
Oh, we are live. Yes, sir.
We're officially back at it.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. It's the bigger love of the family.
The Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast is filmed in front of a live virtual audience and is funded in part by viewers just like you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Nice coming at you with the Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast. This is episode 381? 382.
Very close. Very close.
382.
Close.
So close. I'm your host, Boog Nice. Got my boys with me, Pan Cheesy, Rick, Dom, D, Walt. We are tapping in, 8:15 on the dot. Hopefully we could make this a precision strike. It is November 8th, 2025. This is day 2, I guess, of LeagonsCon. Technically, it's kind of really like day 1, but day 2.
Yeah.
Really, it could be like day 3. I think they had something on Wednesday, too, if I'm not mistaken. But, on Thursday. But, yeah, LeagonsCon is going on right now. I was able to make my way in there today and hang out for a bit. So we'll be talking about that a little bit, talking a little October. But first, let's talk everybody's week quickly. Tell me, what did you guys do? What's been going
on? I did nothing. Well, I printed an Onyx, a 1/12 scale Onyx. Something.
Oh, I saw that. Look really nice.
Yeah, I finished painting it. I finished the reel like literally 30 minutes ago, and I'm typing up the copy right now, and I'm about to publish the reel. But like, I've wanted to print this thing for, dude, like almost 15 years, ever since like commercial printers were available. Like I've been looking at the file, and but my printers before have never been like capable of doing something at this scale and size.
How did that work, like piece by piece? Like,
well, so like to get it the size I wanted, I had to max out my build plate volume, but the Onyx was like too tall, so I just split it in half and then made like a key for it, and then I just printed it across two printers, 2 Bamboo Lab printers, as a matter of fact, and it was just insanely easy. It was great. I painted it this morning, and I took a whole bunch of videos of it, and that reel will be up soon. So I'm super stoked on that.
Yeah, it looked real good. D, what was the highlight of your week?
Nothing. The past 2 weeks, I had been traveling for work. I had, I have my own company on the side. So I had 2 really big events that had me out in the Bay. And so this week was my first week back to like my regular day job. So you know how that goes. But amidst all of that, just been doing some catch up on some stuff, spending way too much time at Ross.
Yeah, you've been in and out of a lot of stores, I see.
Yeah, I have. Bro, so I'm done. Like, I'm at the point now where I'm like, the shit I'm trying to even get from there is so minuscule and shit that I had passed on anyway. That's why the shit is at Ross in the first place. That the amount that I've spent on gas is just ridiculous.
Yeah. Could have already bought that shit at regular retail price.
Bought that shit. And even though I hate to see people scalping raw shit on like marketplace and other Facebook collectible groups. At the end of the day, it's just worth it to go ahead and pay their scalpery price. Yes, we all know you got the shit for $12, and yes, you're flipping the shit for $35, but just go ahead and buy that shit at this point because it's stupid, and my time is worth money, and I'm out here wasting a lot of it.
Yeah. A couple weeks ago when I went to Ross, I went to 2 in a row and scored nothing. I was just like, fuck this. That was a lot of driving.
Yeah. The only reason I go to Ross every single day is because there's one right next to my wife's job, and I drop her off at work every day.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't go.
If it's convenient, no doubt. If it's gonna be on your regular route, then all good. But yeah, I kind of went out of the way. I was like somewhere else. I'm like, what the fuck?
The thing that has, and also the other insult to injury that has been driving me crazy with this whole situation is I'm seeing shit at Ross that I already have. And so seeing that shit at Ross at like the Ross prices is also
pissing you off.
Yeah, because like I really love gargoyles, and so I bought all of the NECA gargoyles at retail. I have seen every single fucking one of them at Ross, like from the first releases up to the latest releases. Every single one that I have is there for like $16, and I'm like, yeah, that stings. But
yeah, it does. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Well, Rick, I think you had a little more luck at Ross. Or no, that was David that found the other things, right?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. You talking about them shoes?
Yes.
Yeah, but that was just like collateral damage.
Yeah, that's like an impulse buy almost.
I mean that was, and I bought those just because I was already there. But yeah, if you don't know, and if you are at Ross during, I guess, the holiday season, Ross gets in like shoes. So today I was able to get a pair of green and gray Jordan 1s. And I also copped a pair of like red and gray Air Force lows for the low. And they're like, it's like real deal shit. So that was cool.
Yep.
Not what I went for, but ended up spending more than I had planned to spend while spending less than what you would normally spend on a pair of Jordan 1s. But that's either here nor there.
Rick, how about you?
Hey, yo.
Give me the highlight.
I mean, nothing crazy. I think the only thing I found at Ross lately was those Outriders, and it was just a single one of them. And it's so funny because at my Ross, there was this lady like 2 years ago that I caught coming out of the back buying everything. And I just assumed that my Ross was cooked. And I'm pretty sure it is because the other day I left, because I go there every single fucking day. Every single day after I drop off my wife at the exact same time every day.
You're crazy.
Yeah, so when I was leaving, the lady goes, "Hey, can I ask you something?" And I go, "Yeah." She goes, "What are you looking for?" And I was like, "Oh," I was like, I'm just looking for toys." And she looks at me and she goes, "Toys, huh? Yeah, I don't know about that." And I was like, "Okay, well."
No, and then she stopped and was like, "No, motherfucker, I mean in life. Like, what are you looking for in life? You're here every day. What do you do? What is your purpose?"
What is your purpose, sir? Yeah, if because I drop off my wife at work, and it's so funny, her schedule is shit. As soon as I drop her off at work, an hour later is her lunch. So I basically have an hour to kill every time I drop her off. So I usually go to the post office, drop off whatever I sell on eBay, go to Ross, and then pick her up for lunch, and then that's my schedule every single Monday through Friday.
Why have you not befriended this woman? Is she like a elderly Latino or Black woman?
I never seen that woman before. That's the funniest part. There is one woman who I'm befriending, and I talk nice to her because she loves my dog. I always bring my dog with me. She loves my dog, so I'm trying to befriend one. And I seen this lady, and I'd never seen her before. So when she was like, "I see you in here every day. What are you looking for?" I was like, "What the fuck? I've never seen you before." Like, all right,
I'm gonna put you on the game. We're talking about a $10 investment that's gonna like pay back tenfold.
Go in a Starbucks card or what?
Day and just bring a box of Dunkin' Donuts and just drop them in the front and be like, "Hey, I know how crazy it gets in this store during the holidays. It's me, Rick Dom from the A.C.B.A. podcast. Every day. Just wanted to do something nice for you ladies. Because I'm in here all the time and I see how well you treat all the customers. A little something from me to you. Boom.
Them up.
You in the game, baby. You win the because you're gonna be infamous. They're gonna be like, "Yo, did you hear about the
That's
guy?"
the donuts guy.
It's the
That's the
donuts guy.
fucking donuts guy.
Right.
So that conversation next time about what you're looking for is gonna be totally different. It's gonna be, baby, what can I help you find?
Or they could hold your
okay.
shit ransom for a baker's dozen. Like,
More donuts.
oh,
Every-
you're looking for
every
that
time-
Batmobile? Maybe 6 blueberry donuts and 6 glaze. Or
You know what?
They might also think that you're fucking out of your mind.
I'm feeling a little famished. Maybe if somebody brought me a baker's dozen, I could go back and find the strength.
yeah, I could find it back there. Yeah,
Hilarious. That shit about to turn into catered Chipotle lunches. So then look. So as a matter of fact, don't listen to me. Fuck that. Just keep going by every day.
There's one lady.
Gargoyles.
I'm
I'm
buttering up.
seeing Gargoyles toy photography and shit right now too.
Wait, say that again.
I said you mentioned the Gargoyles, and now I'm seeing toy photography with Gargoyles all of a sudden.
Oh, that line was dope.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's your jam, but they did a really good. NECA
I
did
mean,
a
I
really
used to watch the show, but I didn't love it enough to collect the figures. But I definitely watched the show.
Mm.
All right, where do we want to start? Is there any actual news that we want to touch on first?
There's a few Bandai things. Besides that, nothing crazy.
Where shall we go to see the Bandai stuff?
Let's go to Instamashy.
Cool. Sure, if you don't mind.
While you pulled that up, a question for you, P. While you're digging and everything, what are 3D printed materials made out of that it's impossible to super glue these shits? Like I have an item that snapped, and it's just a little small tab. And bro, I've been trying for 3 days to get with using different types of super glue, and none of that shit will super glue anything.
Yeah, it does not hold.
I knew your ass would know. I knew your ass would know. I should have asked you first. You said, what is it? I'm looking for that shit and ordering it now. Yep. Yeah. All right.
Glooping.
Very nice, very nice. Oh, I see. Astonishing X Wolverine went back up, and so did 20th anniversary Captain America.
Not too far. I honestly just wanted to talk about the JJK stuff, and we could just move on. That's the biggest thing, honestly. Boom, baby.
I did see that.
Itadori, baby. Second version. This is from Culling Game. They're being sneaky with these ones. There's accessories that they're including that they're not showing. They have little question mark boxes on them. We can only speculate. The speculation with this is that it's a particular knife from a particular scene, and they block it out because it's a bit of a spoiler. So yeah, this one looks really good. I'm loving the hair. I'm loving the expressions. I like the fit. Hoodie Yuta is here. Shout out Mello.
Does that mean that whatever version this is, that whatever happened fairly recently in the show?
Well, it hasn't aired yet.
Hasn't
aired yet, but it will soon. He looks really good. The old Yuta is really, really expensive. Shout out to anybody that bought the figures back then, because you're sitting on a gold mine, because these things are all wildly expensive.
Yeah, I like the hoodie look. This looks cool.
Yeah, hoodie look is dope. Very, very clean. What a guy, Poncho. You're something else.
And
without funny commentary, Poncho.
Is there any time in the show? Is there any time in the show where he actually has the hoodie up?
No.
No. If you're gonna watch JJK, I don't know if you're joking. Have you not watched this?
No, I never saw it. I see.
What?
Punks.
Hold on 1 second, P. Seeing in the chat that people are saying you're muted and that they can't hear your audio.
Oh, okay. All right, there we go.
fix that
That's my
before
bad.
we. All right, let's run it back.
Let's
So
see.
you and wife and clown on JJK.
Yeah, so we were watching it through the lens because our friend was like, "It's such an original show," and we're all like, "Original show? These are all tropes." And so that was the base. That was the base for our entire watch, and we burned through like 15 episodes, and we were just like, "Oh, that's from this. That's from this. That's from this. That's from this."
Yeah.
You know, that had, in no way, shape, or form does it mean I hate this show. It was just you know, a day of clowning on
tropes from what? Like just like pop culture and like what?
Just other anime.
Anime.
Yeah.
Other anime. So it's like One Punch Man then.
Well, it's not so like it's a serious story. One Punch Man is a parody of other stuff, but like JJK is like its own story and everything. But our friend was all like, "Man, JJK is so cool because like all of its ideas are so original. You never see stuff like this in other anime." And I was like, "Didn't we just see an episode where he popped off a Kamehameha? Like, what are you doing?" Like, anyway, but that's nothing here. That specifically was a parody. So
It's so funny we're talking about this because I just said to my daughter today, we were coming back from running some errands, that I'm getting ready to run it back again and rewatch the series for the third time now.
Nice.
In preparation of the new season. I enjoyed it, but I would never sell it to anybody as new hotness in terms of like new content and shit we haven't seen before. You are absolutely correct that it is a bunch of shonen tropes all kind of like strung together.
But but
it's pretty.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, like a lot of great animes stand on the shoulders of previous great anime. So, like, you know, this is nothing new. So
nothing new. But
yeah, like Naruto taking so much from Dragon Ball. It's unreal sometimes. You know, but it's just what it is.
Yeah. Anyway,
but he looked at it through a fun lens, so he didn't see it for what it really is. He couldn't see the forest from the trees. But hopefully you do give it another shot at some point. Because it's good.
I would recommend it. It is quality. It is a quality watch. The animation is beautiful, and
the action is great.
Like, so I know the show is good. Like, I know you don't have to convince me. I just, you know, I don't have time to watch anything.
I'm going to see the Chainsaw Man movie tomorrow.
Let's go.
So I'll report.
Talk about Reze.
So with this one, what is the key difference between this and the old one that came out?
Oh, brother, is there plenty? These head sculpts are completely different. One of the biggest complaints is how that old head sculpt really didn't look like him in the first release. Like, I don't know, it didn't capture the movie well. It didn't capture the manga well. It didn't do a great job.
Was it too soft? Like the features on the face were too soft? Because I know that sometimes.
Yeah, but you know what? More than anything, it was just generally inaccurate. It just didn't really look like him much at all. Is the biggest thing. What definitely was soft, you know, no question about that. But it was just off in general. The hair wasn't really right. Like, this guy is really doomy, gloomy looking.
Yeah.
And it didn't look like that. It didn't look that way much at all. And this does a much better job at capturing likeness, I think. And that old one's worth a lot of money. As inaccurate as it is, and as people didn't like it, it's worth a lot. So
I gotta sell.
I'm glad that this is getting a new version because I'm definitely buying it.
Interesting.
Looks much better.
I thought I saw a new DBZ.
Yeah, there is one for sure.
Oh yeah, we're going on that one next, baby. So Yuta and Yuji going up on the 10th on AmiAmi.
These wind effects are coming out in white now. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're a little different, right? Am I tripping?
I don't know. These slashes at the bottom.
There we go. Yeah, those are different, right?
Those are different for sure. These little guys, I think, they're more dynamic. I could be wrong. I mean,
what's the new smoke effects I'm seeing everybody with? Those are Tamashii?
Yeah, that's Tamashii too. Those are sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't order those from Japan. The boxes are humongous and it's not worth your shipping.
Yeah, for sure.
Go back real quick. So these wind effects, the timing on this is actually kind of perfect because it's rumored that Inosuke is the next Slayer that's coming out in the Demon Slayer.
Next weekend is a Instamashi event, Tamashii Con.
Yeah.
And that is where we're thinking that we're gonna see it. So there it is.
Cannot wait.
Yeah, gonna be a good episode next week. We're gonna talk Octoibies. And maybe a little bit of this too.
Cool.
Chainsaw Man stuff. What's the deal with her?
There's Reze.
We saw her a few weeks ago, didn't we?
Yeah. She got dropped like I want to say like a month ago.
Oh, cool.
This is just kind of a highlight. The show's out or the movie's out. So
Oh, very nice.
All this is like the new big bad.
I see. Yeah, this is the Dragon Ball thing you saw.
Okay.
This is sick. This is super cool. So this is based off of the first colorization of Super Saiyan, which is really rad. Famously, he wore it was like red trunks and he had white hair, which is the coolest thing ever, and red pupils. Super rad. This is for their 40th Dragon Ball year. A lot of people are not bugging, but like a lot of people are saying that Tamashii Nations is copying third party because Black Hole did a version of this like 2 years ago on the old Namek Goku body from like 5 years ago. And then another third party just announced that they were using this buck for this colorway like earlier this week or something. Like I remember seeing that third party announcement and I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then I saw this the other like a day ago and I had to do a double take because I couldn't believe this was official.
How are they going to say that the official company is copying some shit? Like what?
It's crazy. It's like everybody's sharing like the let me copy your homework meme. Like, dog, we cheated off the same paper. What are you talking about?
I hate to see that level of like entitlement in the third party community.
Yeah, that's nutty.
It's crazy.
I've seen it for years.
I mean, at the very least, you could just be like, all right, yeah, well, whatever. We got to it first. The third party tackled it first. All right, you can say that, but that's about it.
For sure. I will say that, like, over the last, especially this year, a lot of accidental synergy has been happening between third party and Tamashii, where like third party will announce that they're doing something and then Tamashii will put out an official version of it. I am almost all but convinced that there is somebody leaking shit at Tamashii to like third parties, and that way third parties just get the jump on it. I don't necessarily think Tamashii is like looking at third party stuff and copying it verbatim, because like it doesn't make sense. Like if you're of that mindset, like 2 days ago, Tamashii Nation saw a third party making this figure and they're like, oh, we got to do it right away. And they sculpted it, painted it, and shot it. And that's insane. Like this has obviously been, in the think tank for a while to at least get to this point. But there's definitely somebody at Tamashii leaking stuff and just getting stuff out there. That being said, like, of course, Tamashii is looking at the community and taking and seeing what's popular among fans. Like Hasbro does that. Everybody is doing that. Like, so it's not like there is some truth to that. Like Tamashii sees that people really want this colorway because it was, popular enough to warrant 2 third parties to make it. But they're just not like, oh, they did it. Now we got to do it. Like, absolutely no way.
And the turnaround on the production times, like you said, the timeline is enough to know how these things go from like concept to like the rollout of what figures are going to be released and calendared for the year. The turnaround time just doesn't make sense for them to see a third party company drop this and they're like, yep, we're on it.
True.
A month later,
exactly.
So yeah.
But I mean, overall, as the figure itself, I'm super stoked for this. It's one of my favorite colorways for Super Saiyan, so I'm into this 100%.
Nice.
Oh, very, very nice. All right, where do you want to go next?
One last thing. There's no picture for it. Just wanted to mention. Nail is shipping out right now for Premium Bandai.
That's
Mine
true.
should be here tomorrow.
I did finally get another like update on the 2 things that I have coming from overseas. I got the Band of the Hawk Guts and Bane, so I was able to reorganize it where they'll ship together basically.
Very cool.
I guess it's still going to cost me like $200 or some shit. But
oh my god!
It is the Mafex re-release of Bane.
Yes, correct.
Nice.
And the SHF. Just a few things I'm trying to like, just clean up for the collection and like I think I've settled on the fact that I don't really care too much about most of the Marvel Mythic stuff, and I'm really sticking to the DC stuff for Mythics. And yeah, I'm letting my Cyclops go. I'm letting Wolverine go,
Oh
and
my
like
man.
a few things. Yeah.
They're
I mean, I was thinking about it today, and so I guess I'm part of the broke boy club, but I am cool getting all the CT Toys versions of any of the Mayfix
Hey
stuff.
man,
That's right.
I'm waiting on my Daredevil to come now.
yeah.
I see that they are releasing the Shadowland version, that's coming.
Mhm.
I see that they now have the blue version of the Mayfix Batman that's getting ready to drop. And I'm like, damn, these dudes are like dropping shit consistently, like digging in the Mayfix crates. And it's like, I spend way too much money on other things. If I can have some cost savings in this regard and the quality is enough.
It's the same shit, and you can't really tell too much of the difference. Then yeah, why not?
Yeah, I have I think he's still in here too. No, I sold it. I had my brown Mayfix Wolverine in box for the longest, and I bought the CT Toys version, and I loved it. And I loved the updates that they made, and I was like, I don't even need to open my Mayfix version. And so I still have my Mayfix Gambit in here that I still need to sell because I got
Now, that I might hold on to. I think that's one of their best Marvel figures still. So that I might hold on to, but like Jean Grey, freaking Cyclops, Long Claw Wolverine, Super Long Claw Wolverine, and
you selling Daredevil or Captain America? Those are fucking incredible figures.
I didn't get either one of those. So
oh my god!
I mean, don't we discussed this? I know those are really nice figures.
I mean, but to be honest and to be fair, the Mayfix cap was killer until we got this Gamerverse cap. And I
don't know about that. What up, Kevin?
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I literally just opened the Gamerverse cap yesterday, and I was like, "Damn, this is very clean, very
like he's
statuesque, and just like, yeah, it's nice." The only thing that they could have done really was to give it the texture on the upper torso. You know what I'm saying?
But we'll get it, and
yeah,
you know we will.
It'll come for sure.
Well, to be fair, they've said many times. Maybe they'll go back on it, but they've said many times that it's not possible to do texture with butterflies.
Stop it.
That's what they claim. I'm not saying it's true. Obviously, I don't work at the factory, but that's their claim. That it's not a possibility.
Them niggas lying.
Right. Exactly.
They don't work at the factory. They lying.
Right.
they trying to get that now money so that when they figure it out later and they can say, look, this is exactly how this is going to go. Hey guys, we said that we couldn't get the texture and the plating on the butterfly joints, but we figured it out, and you're going to fucking pay the difference for it. So here you go. So yeah, they're already planting seeds to get your money in the future.
Yeah, and it'll be a maximum price you have to pay.
And there you go. And there, sir, is the way that they figured this out a year ago. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that Daredevil is one of the best figures in 6-inch form anybody's ever made. That thing is incredible. I'm definitely buying that Shadowland CT Toys just because another one doesn't exist. Me personally, you know, when it comes to CT Toys, I only buy them when A, they're not re-releasing something, or B, it's something that Mayfix is just not going to make. That's where I land with CT Toys, like that Shadowland Daredevil, or like the little variants of. Did I get the what?
And the Revoltech Anti-Venom.
Yeah, I did.
That was a CT Toys only. Like Revoltech never made the Anti-Venom.
Yeah, that is where I think they win, for me at least, because I just end up comparing things too much to the real one. But when it comes to them making things that just, you know, for whatever reason Mayfix is just not making, you know, that's where I win with them. Like the Helverine is dope. I mean, it fucking sucks that they stole, but you know, like Mayfix is not making that. Like they're not making the Shadowland, they're not making the Anti-Venom, you know, over at Revoltech. So I like that aspect of what they do, and I think that's where I'm gonna stick to.
Yeah, that's where third party always shines across the board.
Yeah. What's not being made by the official company is what's just much more attractive to me than supplementing with like their versions of what's already out. You know, just interests me more that way.
The one thing that's gonna like nitpick me, and I may get over it when I have it in hand, I hope they go the extra mile which they probably won't, but I don't know. Maybe they will. And they change up the D's on the Shadowland Daredevil.
It would be nice and would probably be inexpensive for them. You know, it's not like they have to like
because the
ask
comic
Marvel's
version
opinion
was
back and
different,
forth,
right?
you know?
Yeah, it looks a little more like he did it himself.
Yeah, it was kind of like, I won't say stylized, but I guess that is the
It is. Yeah, it's stylized. And so again, if they did it and went the extra mile, it would be that much more of like a feather in their cap. But at the end of the day, the name of the game is like trying to generate as much revenue for as little cost as possible. So I could also see them not doing it, and I would still be okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do we want to talk? I don't know that there was any other like real Hasbro news to report on. I did see last week that the 20th anniversary Captain America, I just mentioned this, went back up for pre-order. So if you never had an opportunity to pick up that cap, then you know that's a very close second in terms of the best Marvel Legends Captain America with this new Gameverse one. You know what? The 20th anniversary one might still be the better cap, honestly, but it just doesn't have butterfly joints. But yeah, there was that, and then I just saw that Astonishing X-Men Wolverine went back up for pre-order on BBTS. I don't know of any other Hasbro news except for the epic failure of the Tron HasLab.
Oh man, I saw that. That's rough.
Yeah,
yuck, man.
We talked about that yesterday. It was trash.
Looking worse than the fucking Cookie Monster numbers wise. I think it's even worse.
I don't even think that they have bust 200 yet.
No, it was like 1122 or some crazy shit like that.
Before we officially shit on Tron, the only other big thing, Monday pre-orders go up for re-releases of Cable, Miss Marvel on the new body.
Yes.
Power Princess.
I need that damn Power Princess.
Wait, was it Cable? It was Power Princess for sure.
Yeah, Power Princess, Cable,
Miss Marvel. Okay.
And Miss Marvel, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people need that Power Princess to finish up their Squadron Supreme. So
yeah.
I just wanted
to I actually got my team on display over here.
There's one big piece of toy news that just dropped a few hours ago that it'll be really quick because none of us give a shit about it, but it should be noted. Funko came out a few hours ago and said that if they don't get a round of funding or if they don't get bought out, that they're out of business by the end.
Hell yeah!
Wow.
They said if they don't get funding, if they don't get purchased by somebody, that it's game over for them.
Wow.
I mean, shit. What they need to do is sell all those Funko Pops, clogging up all the stores in America, and just build some houses for like Habitat for Humanity.
Like
that in probably 12 short months, we're gonna go to a Target, and it's not gonna.
Oh my god, it's gonna be nutty.
It's gonna be crazy. All I care about is that Mondo is saved because I don't give a fuck about anything else.
That's true. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, Mondo.
Let Mondo live and let the other ones die. Please, for the love of God.
Yeah.
Kevin is right. Silver Surfer as well.
The dark one, the dark-skinned Silver Surfer. I forget what he's called, but the one with doesn't he have Thor's hammer?
Yes, sir. That one.
Yeah.
Kevin is saying that the Captain America reissue is $40.
Is it? Holy cow!
That's crazy.
Disgusting.
I will say, if you watch the Enablers, the last Enablers episode, Ryan was on it.
Fuck.
Ryan was on Enablers last time, and he provided probably some of the best insight I have ever seen him provide when he was on a show. He just basically said, he's like, hey man, when we reissue stuff, the prices are not locked in from the last reissue. So even though like we're still using the same molds, we're still using the same stuff here and there, like the cost of the actual production facility goes up, and that's where the price goes.
I don't know about that.
Interesting.
No, I mean,
is yesterday's price is not today's price.
What was the? Go ahead, David. I'm sorry.
And you know, if you've seen me be on here, the drum that I bang all the fucking time is that Hasbro and any company who's smart in this toy game watches the secondary market for what shit sells for. And
that's true. He did say that for sure.
Yeah, and so out of all the things that are like getting reissued and re-released, some of them make sense because now that the Gamerverse is on and popping, cable is popular. Now that Power Prints, because what's crazy, bro, the Squadron Supreme figures are all fucking discounted right now. Like all of the other team members,
All of the other members, yeah.
those 2-packs. But now Power Princess is coming back due to the fact that in the secondary market, she goes for like $90, $100.
Damn, I didn't know it was up there like that.
Yeah.
What was the original price of the Astonishing X-Men Wolverine? Was it $24.99 originally?
Yeah, $24.99. How much is it now? 27?
27, yeah.
And so the way that shit works, and I'm telling you, is because they haven't really been known to do big reissues like that. Not in the way that they're doing them now. We're like just re-releasing the same exact figure due to popularity.
Mm.
But when they saw all the ruckus, because they were like, yeah, they're gonna love this. Gamerverse Cap, they gonna love it. Because at the time, everybody was complaining about the fucking holes in the shield. But now that we have, in my opinion, an outstanding Cap, the feedback has been, man, I really wish I wouldn't have missed out on the 20th anniversary Cap because I wish he had the scales.
Right.
So they're like, oh, you want scales? All
Here
right.
you go. We're going to go ahead and take back that butterfly joint, though.
Now, the one thing that they could have done and probably should have done, which would have made more people double dip, is do the reissue of 20th anniversary Cap and give him the solid shield instead of the bullet up shield. And just
right.
like,
Yeah. That would have been a nice little. Yeah, that would have been nice.
Anniversary plus or something like that. So that way, for your minimum box collectors, they now got a double dip. I personally would not have double dipped on that because I got plenty of Captain America shields laying around here.
Yeah,
I didn't, and I only had the Holy Shield. That would have had me jump too. So, but it's crazy, man. Speaking of Ryan P, on that podcast, has he said that he's landed a new gig anywhere yet? Or do we know if he's landed a new gig
unfortunately
somewhere?
I didn't hear. I didn't watch the whole thing, unfortunately. But
me and Poncho were supposed to be on there, but I was indisposed. I didn't remember it was my sister's birthday, and I was out. Hey, you know what? I have a lot going on in my life. You know, Funko's about to go out of business. I'm not emotionally stable.
You got a lot of Rosses to hit up. I get it.
Yeah. You know, cut me some slack. I'm a terrible brother, but I'm a decent to okay podcaster. All right, please.
But yeah, definitely check out the latest episode of Enablers. It was really cool to see Ryan just be completely unchained. Not necessarily completely, but it was cool to see him talk about stuff that he previously was just completely surrounded by red tape on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Rick just left.
All right. I've seen him make the rounds a little bit, and he definitely is. I know Rick was joking, but he's not unhinged, but he's definitely untethered.
Untethered. Yeah. Better way to put it.
He has been able to speak very freely, which is refreshing. Because Ryan, out of the three, Ryan was always like the corporate guy,
the most buttoned up. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, very buttoned up. People used to say that Ryan was dry, and I'm like, nah, Ryan ain't dry. Ryan,
you could just see Ryan like calculating everything he said before he says it.
100%. That dude was literally doing like mental gymnastics in his head, not just for him, but for Dan and Dwight too. And be looking at them sometimes with the side eye.
Yeah, like
something or tiptoe too far. So, but again, shout out to Ryan Ting. Hopefully you are in the process of landing somewhere. I know the holidays are coming up, and you know what I'm saying. I know you got a family and everything, Ryan. So, wishing you a speedy regroup wherever it is that takes.
Hell yeah! And shout out to it was the return of the Wad God, Kyle Wadiga. Wadzilla himself was back. New Mattel employee, baby.
Oh right, that's right. He did land somewhere. Didn't somebody else get over there at Mattel too?
I don't know. I know that Yoko has a job with like a new like social networking toy.
Yeah, like Playground something, right?
Yeah, it's called like Toys Playground or something like that. Let me get the name right.
Very cool.
Yeah, so shout out to Yoko, the Yokonator herself. She could bench press us all now. She's an absolute force to be reckoned with. Yeah, go check out the enablers. Check out all. Check out Wadzilla. You know, it's the best.
Wadzilla is a hell of a name.
Great name. Deserved.
Just gonna
Yeah,
throw that out there.
All right, let's talk LeagonsCon a little bit.
Hell
'cause,
yeah.
do it.
we talked about a lot of other shit for a long time.
The only thing I want to talk about from LeagonsCon is this goddamn Crabman.
Yeah,
this is
He looks really cool.
insane. I've
Bro.
told the story on the show before. One of my favorite childhood memories is me and my best friend were watching this Resident Evil movie, like an animated one. And there's this guy that comes up. He's like he has like, you know, just shit all over him. He's all bulked out. And it looks like he has a giant claw. And his dad walks by and he's like, "What the fuck are you watching?" He's like, "Dude, that guy's got a giant claw for an arm." And Justin goes, "Well, Dad, they don't call him Crabman for nothing." And his dad, completely serious, goes, "Oh, is that right? His name is Crabman. See, I didn't know." So anything with a claw, I'm in. And this guy is literally a Crabman. So I'm fucking
I
in.
literally just filmed this shit before I left and was like looking at it really closely, and like this shit looks like you could like crack it open and eat it.
Dog.
Like it's so real and so detailed. Like it's like it literally looks like you could just eat this shit right now.
They're getting real nautical today. The secret drop was the koi fish.
The koi fish, yes.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I kind of want that koi fish. That koi fish is sick.
When we were leaving right now, I dropped Brad back off on my way back, and he dropped his figure in the car. And I have the koi fish right now.
Tell him. Why don't you tell Brad you didn't find it?
right. He was
Brad.
fucking sweating. He was texting me like, "Yo, did I drop a figure in the car?" I'm like, "Yeah, let me check." That shit
Lost
was
between the seats, dude.
It really was between the seats.
This guy is giving heavy Power Rangers vibes to me.
Oh, I can see it.
This looks like this was straight up been like a villain of the week on Power Rangers on Mighty
There-
Morphin.
Just like
There's a
Crabman.
villain-
Several
Famous
different
Power
things. It could be Power Rangers. This shit could be
There, in the first episode of One Punch Man, he fights
A crab?
Crablante.
Crabblante.
That's right.
Yeah, looks very similar to this guy. Although
Crabman if
Crablante
you're
is
nasty.
red. Crabman, if you're nasty. There
This
you go.
could
Look at that
definitely
first
be a
one.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles villain.
Very
I can see it.
diverse.
Yeah, I can see it. He definitely does look, also to your point though, exceptionally edible.
No,
Like this
absolutely.
dude looks straight up like a Dungeness crab out of San Francisco.
Your
Even-
boys got
even in
to
the
it. Said
back,
this is
like,
this
the
is the
details
crab
are fine.
rangooner.
It's crazy.
No.
Crab?
Oh,
Did you say crab rangooner?
Dude, shout out to your boys got toys. He's on a fucking roll. We met him at the Cornelius meetup. He's the fucking man. Archaeologist extraordinaire, local legend. What a
Hell
guy.
yeah.
They need to rename him that moving forward. That is
That's
this
crab
That
guy's
knows
name.
cephalopods too, for sure.
Crab rangooner. Oh my god.
Disgusting.
Oh,
This
man.
was a full wave, though, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
This was part of the new wave, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. All like kind of.
Yeah, this
The
was
walrus.
Medusa?
this was good.
Fish woman.
Love
Fish
me.
lady.
Is she a fish or is she a Medusa woman?
She's fish. She's a fish for
She's
sure.
a fish.
Oh, so like a
Fucking
seahorse.
Something. I
Yeah.
think they all are kind of like fish themed.
Lady of the
Aquatic.
lake, if you will.
Lady of the
Yeah.
lake.
I see it.
I love that she comes with legs, dude. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God.
That's cool.
It's a real Little Mermaid situation.
Right.
Right there, it looks like Atuma from Wakanda Forever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Very
love it.
nice. Very nice. Yeah, here's this guy was not nautical themed, but he's in the same wave, no? I think it's a redo of their old figure, I think.
I didn't
looks like
see this
It is.
guy in the case with these other figures. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I didn't see him in the case because they had a display case specifically for the new wave. I didn't see him.
They
in that
did. I
case.
think he was in it. Because Wade has a video up right now where he's doing the tour of the case, and I think he's in it. I could be wrong. But
Okay, all right, yeah,
I
maybe
don't.
I missed him. I was like really
So it's
zeroed in or focused in on the crab guy, man. And
was
this
he supposed
walrus
to
guy
be like
looked cool.
Achilles? It looks like Brad Pitt from what was the name of Brad Pitt's
Troy.
theater movie? Yeah, Troy. It looks like Achilles with the helmet off.
A little bit.
Probably
Yeah,
inspired
shout
for
out-
sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to mythical hero Achilles. You guys know that clip? In Wheel of Fortune, yeah, and he loses because he doesn't pronounce Achilles right.
Oh, he said Achilles.
Mythical hero Achilles, and they're
Oh,
like, "What
man.
the fuck?" And he loses, and then the next girl wins and gives him like the Jordan shrug, like, "Sorry."
Listen, man.
Not the Aaron.
If you-
Terrible.
Basically, if you go on a show where it's a lot of like spelling and reading, you got to know how to spell and read, man.
Come on, man.
Minimum.
Achilles.
Shit, my man. Like, damn you, illiteracy.
Man, he was so mad. Shout out to the walrus from Zootopia 2. He's
Dog,
here.
this is Jamie Heineman from fucking Mythbusters, bro.
Yeah.
This guy looks cool, in person too. This is really cool.
Shit. This is clean though.
Man.
Man, Mythic Legions don't miss, bro.
They really
this
don't.
Is,
I was wondering if this guy was supposed to be like a army builder or not, but I'm not sure.
I mean, at these prices, who's on?
Right. Right.
hold up. So he's missing a tusk, right?
He is there.
Yeah, it's like half broken off or something.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's a missed opportunity to give him the spear and not have bruh take the broken tusk and make it into some type of weapon. Yeah.
Right.
Cool. You hear that, Trevor? Oh no, he's not here. He's at LeagonsCon.
I
Trevor,
did
if you
see.
rewatch-
I did see Trevor.
Oh, but you know what? I do see a piece of a broken spear, so maybe they made it like into like a little shank.
It looks like you can replace it with a full
So
with a full
Trevor,
tusk too.
Let's go. I bought a print from him.
Oh shit! Hell yeah, Trevor
Very
in the
nice.
house.
Dang,
Literally.
Trevor's selling prints. That's incredible.
He had
That's
he
something
had
you should-
lunch boxes. He had
Lunch
mouse
box.
pads. He had
Ebony Leopard, you son of a gun!
He
He's
had
the
all
guy
types
from
of
Odd
bullshit.
Taxi. Oh my god!
What is happening?
It's a show called Odd Taxi. It's an incredible show. I highly recommend you guys watch it. And the main character is a walrus. I was like, oh fuck, it is him.
Is
It's
this
like a
an
walrus man.
Is this like a new base buck, like fat dude base buck? Have they done this before?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Didn't they do an
Batman
elephant?
Facebook.
They did do the elephant, but it's not on this buck.
It's not on that book.
I don't
Yeah,
think
no.
so. I'm looking
That
at it right
belly
now,
is
but I don't think it is.
pretty impressive.
This is great. dude.
Look, I also concur, if I do say so myself, as a holder of a walrus belly.
Yeah, finally some representation, huh? Let's
Yeah,
go.
I appreciate the dad bod figures.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus.
Very
This is clean though, and the whole nautical wave is a vibe, so I like it.
Yeah,
Harper
it's-
is saying it
Oh,
is
it's
Gensha.
it's the Ganesha body, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ganesha, sorry.
Okay.
Smart
I'm an
use,
idiot.
smart use.
Makes sense.
Dang. I was looking right at it and I missed it. Big fan. Damn.
All right, check out the koi fish.
Fake fan.
Oh, the koi fish? Yeah, let's go. Let's right. It's right here.
Yeah, let's keep that koi fish.
This guy looks cool, dude.
This
Fuck.
was apparently the secret drop that was there available today.
Yeah, why is this so cool, man?
Digging the fact that he's a koi fish in samurai armor.
Actually, you know what? Maybe this is more of an army builder, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
I would
this has got to be
imagine.
the army builder. Well, the $50 for an army builder is
It's still
tough.
wow. Yeah.
That's Mythic
That's a
Legions,
toughie.
baby. You gotta pay
Yeah,
them.
that's Mythic Legions, yeah.
But yeah, so the koi samurai is pretty dope.
Yeah, this is rad.
Yeah.
Hey, if anyone can buy me this, let me know. It's
I'm
crazy
actually
because
supposed to
Brad,
be going
shout out to Brad.
I'm
He
supposed
sent
to
me
be
a
going
bunch of. He
back
sent,
tomorrow morning. So
oh, very nice. He sent me a bunch
Oh,
of
there you go.
pictures, and I totally did not pick up that this was a koi fish. Based on this is 70% my stupidity, but based on the angles of the photos I got, I could not tell this was a koi fish.
What did you perceive it?
What's
I thought it was
the-
like
what's the
a-
official name.
I thought it was like
Stylized Garfield.
koi. It's
That's
koi.
Garfield.
QQOI. I thought it was like a weasel or something. I don't know what I was doing.
A weasel?
Dog, I cannot tell you how fried my brain is right now.
Yeah. No, you just did. That was it. That was the tail right there.
Cannot tell you.
Ah, shit. Oh man, I love the way that they did the tail in the back. Go back.
Yeah, this
one
looks
more.
really cool, dude. Yeah, that's rad. I didn't even notice that his torso was looks like scaly too. That's really rad.
Yeah, it's dope, man.
This is man. The team over there, the creativity behind each of these. There's so much love put into them. I don't think I own a single Mythic Legion figure though.
Oh my god! I recently
My
dug
first
up
one will
all of
be
mine. Very I like I put it on the back burner for a while, but like I'm very happy with what I have for sure.
Yeah.
I just
I
got
love the story that you told about the Ganesh and like how that resonated with
Oh
you and how
yeah,
that
dude. That's unreal to see something like that. That's crazy.
Oh man. Ebony and others are saying the membrane of the hands is clear plastic,
Yeah,
which
that's
makes them look
sick.
even more realistic.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, right there. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy.
More from this wave.
Here's a 1 second. Here's a tweet from Dan about an hour ago. Funko was actually a big part of my toy journey. I hope and wish for only good days. Okay.
RP Legend, possibly.
RP Legend, possibly.
Possibly. I'm not trying to write them off just yet, bro. Rondo needs to live, damn it.
So
Somebody's
is this
finally making King of the Hill figures and they go out of business? Fuck.
Is this their you're over there crashing out? Is this their play on like a Captain Ahab type figure?
Could be.
Maybe.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
They're shitting on that fucking Nemo that
the Mezco joint.
made.
Yeah. This is more my speed. But I guess Ahab had like a peg leg and this has a hook hand, but I see the vibes.
Hooky.
I like it.
Yeah,
that looks crazy.
Yeah, the skull looks crazy. The skull is cool.
That looks crazy.
And you know,
as a weapon is crazy.
Yeah.
And you know, we do have a super chat regarding LeagonsCon from our very own Grumps himself. Says, nice to meet Boog.
Yes, I met Grumps in person, man. Yep.
Yeah, Grumps is the fucking man.
Very cool. I sat down with Grumps, Brad, and a few other gentlemen.
Ray and Patman.
Names I can't remember right this moment, but
Ray and Patman.
Yes. So we when I first got there, they were taking a breather and having a bite to eat and a couple beers or whatever, and I joined them in the pub inside the hotel or whatever. So yeah, I think Grumps was there with his daughter.
His daughter, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, it was cool, man. Real cool dudes. Everybody really cool.
Yeah,
I saw so many people
that
I didn't expect to see, man. It was a lot of like familiar names and faces roaming around in there. It was real
I heard Lago was there, Jurassic Jesser was there.
Yep.
Yeah. Raiden was in the chat earlier, who was at lunch with you and said, "What up, Boog? Good to meet you today. Saw the lunch with you at LeagonsCon."
Yes. Shout out to him. Shout out to, like I said, well, I told y'all this offline. I bumped into Tommy Saltz in the parking lot.
Hell yeah.
At the end. I saw KJ. I saw Light. Nelson was there.
Oh, no way.
Whoa.
Ran into literally all of the OGs.
I saw G. Obviously, he was working, but he was walking around a bit.
What up, Greg?
I saw Machu. I saw
J-Shot.
I saw Rock. That whole crew. Hemrock's whole crew. Who else did I see?
Oh, the Toy Daddies were all there. Yimbo and No Chewing and
I saw Yimbo. Yep, I did see Yimbo. He was
nicest man alive, you know.
Yep. I saw Dan Larson.
Cool. My man Dan.
Robo was there.
My brother Robo.
Oh yeah. Robo was there. Yeah.
Days, homie.
Yeah, everybody was just. It was like I said. It was good vibes, man. Everybody was just walking around and purchasing a lot, and I felt like everybody was doing pretty well at all of the tables. Like it was something for everyone, and nobody was like penny pinching or like trying to haggle or anything like that. I think that's more prevalent at like a con like this, where it's like independent people and shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like yeah, you trying to do your thing. I understand you trying to come up. I'm not gonna haggle you about it. Whatever you say the price is, I'll pay that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like that was the vibe overall. So it wasn't, and people were still giving deals and shit like that, whatever. But like, it was real laid back, man. I could see how a lot of people there probably did really well just for today alone, and
You love
tomorrow
to hear it.
up too. So
Yeah, shout out to High School Creations and
yes, I saw Mike,
Wade,
chopped it up with
Wade
Mike
and
for a few
Nico.
minutes. Yep. He was there with a couple of other people. Another, was it his wife? Was
Yeah,
it
his wife Lauren.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. He was there, living the dream. He gave me some stickers and some stuff.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Did he still
and
have stuff for sale or no? Or was it sold out already?
it looked like he still had some things for sale.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a lot of dioramas, like a lot of like parts and like little things that you could snap together and build and
Yeah.
like.
He has thrones and dumpsters for like $10
The
each.
throne for $10
Yeah, that's
was
Really?
crazy. Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Come on,
What
man.
kind of throne? Do you have pictures?
It's like a stone throne.
A stone throne.
Stone throne.
Let's see. I
I
might have.
actually need a stone throne for my Maestro Hulk.
Mm.
Oh, very
Oh,
nice.
it's dope,
very
man.
nice.
It's a fucking sick throne. It's on a story, I think, if you look.
Yeah, I'm about to find out.
Are
Shout
you
out to
going
Mike.
back tomorrow, Boog, or you a one and done?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go back tomorrow because I'm supposed to go with Danny.
There it
And
is.
so yeah, okay, yeah, that works for sure.
That would work
That
for
can work for sure.
the Maestro.
Yeah, very nice.
Hell yeah.
He was I actually helped him paint the dumpsters. He brought a ton of dumpsters. And he was like, "Yeah, man, we got to show him what Charleston's all about." And I was like, "Dumpsters. That makes sense."
Yeah,
I saw Duarte Customs.
Oh, very
I
cool.
don't know him.
I
He
do.
had a lot of shit. He was killing. Nelson bought a lot of shit from him.
Yeah, Duarte is a super, super, super talented artist.
Yeah,
been in the game for a while. And one of the things that I like about his stuff is that it's so diverse.
Yes.
Bro can make anything. So it's cool to hear that he was there.
Yeah, he was going nuts, man. I want to go back and get this little it's not even little, but a cherry blossom tree. He had like a bunch of different like trees for sale or whatever, but the cherry blossom tree in particular just looks like you could really get some really nice, cool shots with that. It looked really good.
I would love a cherry blossom tree to display with my Afro Samurai.
Yeah. A lot of those type of like, sunrise, sun gleaming type shots with the tree in the foreground or the background or whatever, and focus, not a focus. Like, it's a lot that can be done with just that one tree. But he had all types of shit, man. He had bridges and fucking boxes and this and that.
You could also do a really dope shot with a cherry blossom tree with your Silo.
Yes.
Versus like some ninjas or some shit. That would be a good shot. Yeah. If you cop that, let me see a picture of it. Or when you're back, and if you see one, let me see a picture.
Yeah.
I need you to courier me one of those stone thrones.
So, yeah, I could pick up the stone throne for you for sure, and then throw that in a decent sized box with a lot of packaging foam and shit to protect it. I could definitely do that. Y'all let me know if it's anything that y'all had your eye on there.
Pancho wants a fucking fish.
Get that fish, baby.
He hates the fish in Pokemon, but he loves them in Legions, baby.
Hey, Boog, did you get your brown suit man from the Indiana Jones line?
Yes, I got him and the white suit guy, I think.
White suit guy. Yeah. Did you end up using it for the Henry Gyrick, or what did you end up
I don't
using?
have Gyrick yet, but that's my plan.
Yeah, it's clean. It comes out really clean.
Yeah. I mean, you was the one that recommended it, but yeah, I didn't get Gyrick yet, but that's definitely the plan.
Before we get lost in the sauce, we had another super chat earlier in the show. Shout out to Shelf Presence, a very generous super chat from Shelf Presence.
Shout out
Happy
to Shelf Presence.
Saturday, gents. Wish you the best, Boog, and a quick recovery.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, everybody was like, "Yo, what happened to you, man? You all right?"
You should have played it up. You should have been like, I said something wrong to my wife.
Hilarious.
Played it up.
I bumped into another guy. I don't even know if he told me what his name was, but he was like asking like very specific questions about the injury and shit. I'm like, "Are you a hand doctor?" He's like, "Yeah, "Oh, I'm a physical therapist," and like blah blah blah. And was like telling me a whole bunch of shit. It was really cool. He was real nice.
Oh
man.
hell yeah! You were like, wait a minute, how do you know about my ligaments?
Right.
Right? Did you have to go back and get the other arm done too?
Yes, I do.
So what is life going to be like for you? Because currently it's your
This,
left.
baby. Just like this.
Every morning I wake up and break all my bones, and every night.
You know what's funny is that like I'm not even focused on this right now. Like for the past 3 days, I've been off pain medication, so I haven't even been on a pain medication the past 3 days. I'm looking ahead to the right arm because I'm right-handed, and it's just like,
that's
what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you should, real talk though, you should like make sure that you talk to your job about that in advance, because being right hand dominant is going to be crazy for you. Like everything is about to be really upside down and backwards.
Yeah, very upside down and backwards. Like I'm gonna need a lot more help for the second round. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's pretty bad.
Also,
Kendall, come in here and wipe my ass.
Yeah, basically, literally.
Also, good on you for getting off your pain meds early, because man, those fucking opioids,
bro. Listen, man. That's why I was like, let me put these shits down, because I'm like, all right, I see how people just in their life.
I had to give myself like,
I
had to give myself a self-intervention on them shits too, because my wife like called me out one day and was like, "How many of those are you supposed to take a day?" And I'm like, "Whenever there's pain," and she was like, "I am pretty sure the prescription does not say that."
Whenever, just whenever.
Whenever there's pain, anyone in the world.
Yo, so I'm telling you, those shits
should have hit her with a. You're causing me a lot of pain right now.
Right.
And,
them shits, like I literally had to like just that's a story for offline. But I will just say them shits is highly addictive and dangerous. So good on you for getting off of them shits early.
That's how I was just like, you know what? Let me chill, because like it was the oxy in particular. It was just like, oh, I'm going to another place on this shit. Like I need to know that I'm actually like, I don't like the fact that it was like it's numbing the pain or whatever, but I need to know what's discomfort is, so I'll know like I'm not in a weird position or whatever. Like it's not actually good to just be completely numb to the pain. Like that's not a good idea. So
well, because you are going to have to go back on them for the right arm, but I again plan ahead,
right?
Because you should do a series of A.C.B.A. while you're like out of your mind a little bit on them shits, just to show like the difference how mind altering drugs can enhance your art.
I mean, that's how it is with musicians, right?
Yeah, just throwing it out there.
But yeah, man, LeagonsCon was really, really, really cool, man. Shout out to everybody that I bumped into. Shout out to anybody that I didn't mention right here, right now. But I did get a tiny bit of footage here and there. Oh, I saw the 1-0 Customs dude was there actually too.
Hell yeah!
Did he have the Blackbird?
Yep, it was on display, fully on display there. I got him on camera, like kind of giving me like a little quick 1-minute rundown of what it was and like how it breaks down, and like, yeah, the shit looked very good in person, man. Like,
I mean, I talked to him like the week that shit went up, so he's been on standby, and he's like, whenever you want me on, Dave, I will come on the podcast and talk about that shit.
Yeah.
But I now that shit is up for pre-order, and he's actively taking pre-orders, I have almost pre-ordered that shit like 3 different times.
Just pull the trigger, Dave. Come on, man.
It's a good price for what it is, bro.
In my opinion, and I told you, my rationale behind it was I'm spending the same amount of money on a fucking dragon that I could be spending on a dream piece for my collection.
Yeah,
that would mean more to me to
have. The dragon.
How much is it?
Out of line, but he's right.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think maybe him being on here will be the final push that I need.
He also said that like the way that it snaps together and breaks apart and whatever, like you could break it fully apart and like put it in a big ass duffel bag and like transport it and shit like that. Like it's not some like delicate ass like thing or whatever. So like
How much is
he
the
showed
pre-order?
me a few of the parts coming
Gee.
off and he said that there was like another like support beam like through the center of it. It's not like flimsy at the belly and shit.
I
Like,
followed the whole shit. Like he went back, redid the rotor, what are the things called? The turbines. Like he went back and redid them shits. Like it's a GP.
Oh, okay.
$1,000 is not crazy to me at all.
I will say for design time, print time, post-processing time, and all of that for something that huge, and then and the engineering alone that went behind designing that thing, like that's fair. That's completely fair.
It's fair. It's like fully like module and can be customized.
Oh
the
yeah.
seats are on magnets and can be moved around.
Yeah, all of the seats were magnetized. You could take them out, pick them up, blah blah blah.
Canopy is magnetized. Like all of that shit is. It comes with landing gear that can go on it on the bottom that can attach.
I'm saying it sounds like you're ready to pre-order right now, Dave. Go ahead. I say go for it.
What can we do to get you into a new Blackbird
today?
Let me make it through Thanksgiving. I got the whole family coming down here for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is you got 10 Sentinels. Throw a bone to a Blackbird. Come on. What are you doing?
I'm waiting any day now for that charge to come through because
10 Sentinels is more than the Blackbird.
10 Sentinels is definitely more than the Blackbird.
Yep.
It's funny because from talking about that on here, I've had a few people hit me up. Shout out to my man CJ. Him and 2 other people hit me up and were like, "Hey, brother, I heard that you cop 10 Sentinels. Let me go ahead and get them off you."
Right.
I'm not there yet, but it would be silly to have a gang of Sentinels in here and not have a Blackbird.
I'm saying.
Like they can hold it up and carry it like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Yeah, they sure can. They sure can. But yeah, it was very impressive to see it in person. He was right across, basically right diagonally across from Wade's booth.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Does Wade have any prototypes? Because I think he's doing the next round of Odious figures, right?
Yeah, he had the figures for the Kickstarter, and he had some head sculpts that were for sale. You could sign up for the Kickstarter there. And yeah, he had some head sculpts. He had some full figures of Odious as well too, with some really cool box packaging and stuff too. I had never saw the box for it, which looked really good.
Yeah, and we will have them on before the Kickstarter's over,
yes,
everybody.
Before it's over,
don't worry,
sure.
we will have them on.
Did you? I'm just throwing shit out now because I know that we weren't trying to be on for a super. Ooh, that looks nice. Are all soft goods on that?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, actually, let me pause what I was going to say for a second and let's flip through these because I haven't actually seen
the cowboy is crazy.
Yo, you know what I saw? I don't even know who the maker was. Oh, this is Duarte too. I didn't even realize that. Holy shit. Okay.
He makes everything, bro.
Yeah, he's got this like Power Rangers station with Zordon and shit. Oh, this shit is nutty.
It's crazy. This shit
looks insane, bro.
It's quality. He makes everything, bro. But like I've seen a full review of that Power Rangers station. Have you seen that, P?
I think I saw early stuff that he was doing for it, possibly. I know I saw somebody doing like a Megazord control deck or whatever.
Oh no. He did the
sorry. Yeah, the command center. Yeah,
command center. The final product of that joint is pretty spectacular.
That's wonderful.
They're real and they're spectacular.
They're spectacular.
Love that. These Odious figures, I will say, I don't think the original Odious was for me. What did I call it that one time?
The naked one.
Nah, the lumberjack one. The hipster. The hipster.
Yeah.
Oh, with the jacket, right? I'm about to. Okay.
That one was not for me, but every one of those that you just flipped through, all of that shit was amazing. So Wade, you definitely went above and beyond on all of, like each one kept getting better and better and better. Like the soldier one looks crazy. The cowboy one is insane. The fact that you even went the extra mile and did the skeleton one is yeah, bro. You were in your bag in this one. That is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one looks cool.
and these all have even more head sculpts that's going to come with them that he could just not get done in time for the Kickstarter. Like the army Odious, it would come with like a howling wolf, like howling commando head.
Yeah.
But there's just no picture of it. It just was not possible to get it done in time.
Interesting. Okay.
And I know that I'm typically in the same camp with you, P, when it comes to like soft goods either looking really good or really shitty. All of these soft goods look really good to me.
Yeah, seeing it up close, everything looked quality. It looked very good.
Yeah.
This is who's doing
job,
the soft
Wade.
goods this time around, and it looks great.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, it's Rebel 10.
Come on in to talk about this because this you knocked these out the park, brother.
Yeah.
Oh no, Kagart did the sculpts. The soft goods are Rebel 10.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, still Rebel 10. Okay, that's
Rebel
what did it the first time, right?
Yeah, she's the best.
Yeah, those look great. Darn. Oh, I know what I was going to ask you. It was a question. This isn't really like huge Legends news, but did you pre-order the deluxe Nimrod?
I did not. It's on BBTS, so I wasn't like in a hurry.
Okay.
That Nimrod goes more than the 3-pack retail price, by the way.
Really? Why?
Because they're ridiculous.
P, why does this one cost more? What do you always say?
I don't know. What do I say?
I love it. You always
like, money.
That's why they love money. I hadn't even done the math on that, so hearing that is fucking insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How much more is it this time around?
Say it again.
How much more is it this time around?
Let's see.
Let me see. I had not thought about getting it, but the weirdest thing made me want to get it, and it was the fact that he had the pink hands. I don't even know why that tickled me, but I was just like, I like this. I may want to get this now.
We also didn't talk about the fact that the Mezco Hulk went up for.
That was a big deal. I'm curious to hear everybody's thoughts on the Mezco Hulk because
we talked about this. I don't think any of us love it. So
no, I think it just doesn't look as good as 6-inch plus.
Yeah, no.
What is 6-inch plus like brand new? Like I had never heard of these guys.
They've been around for a couple years.
Not brand new. No,
that's crazy.
But
where have I been?
Is this the company that made the World War Hulk and have all these other Hulks coming out?
Yes, correct.
All right. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I think
I'm the same. I don't think it's terrible or anything, and I also don't think it's amazing.
Yeah,
either.
I think the biggest knock on it for me is that being 7.5 inches is not big enough. Pause.
Hold on.
I don't know. I feel like the Hulk should be a little bit bigger than that. Because 7.5 inches has it around the same size as a Legends, right?
As anything else, damn near. But yeah. And the Nimrod is $40. It's $40 just for Nimrod.
Oh, I see.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is supposed to be at least one of the head sculpts is supposed to be like a classic Nimrod, whereas the one from the 3-pack was the very more modern version. Even though they did try to give you a different head sculpt or something with that one to like do classic. I don't know. This one head sculpt in particular on the newer one that's coming out is definitely supposed to be like a classic look for him, like old school.
Yeah. So is this a Pulse exclusive? I don't see it.
No. It's retail. It's everywhere because it's on BBTS.
All right. So the crazy thing is, I have 3 Nimrods from the 3-pack because I had one as like my Nimrod Prime and the other is like drones or whatever.
Yeah, like when he like replicated himself or whatever.
Like the army, whatever. I think OMAC was not OMAC. What was the team that they fought against and they did that whole wave or they were in space and all that other shit? But anyway, now I'm thinking that I want to have this one and have this as my, because I guess it's weird, bro. It's like one of those things where like I was overly content with the Nimrod that I had, but now that I see this one and see the pink hands, like I feel like this is more how he should look from like the comics and in my mind's eye of what I think of.
Yeah, if you do a like Google search for like a classic Nimrod, this is definitely the one that's coming out is definitely more in that vein, like the 80s and shit. Like,
so I hate when they do this. Is this package art?
Yeah, hey, it's a back, I think.
It's wrong.
Yes, there we go. Yeah, that type of look. That's what they really were supposed to be going for.
But
I
wait,
think
that's from the 3-pack.
Not really. No.
Very much.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's from the 3-pack?
That image that's on the back of the packaging, that's the way that he looks in the 3-pack.
Sorta, not really. Again, I think that they kind of fucked up the pink highlights on the legends right here because the pink is a little more subtle. Like if you do like a Google search for like Marvel Comics Nimrod,
no, that is how the 3-pack looks.
I got
it's the straight white. The straight white
on it that it looks exactly like that because that's one of the alt heads.
I got
so alt head.
So alt head. Oh, by the way, your wife was in the comments being very sweet, Boog.
Oh, she was
listening. She will take care of you, Boo.
Oh, look at
that! Oh my God!
Look at that alternate head right
there. She is enjoying herself right now in a totally another country.
Hilarious! I will take care of you on a different time zone.
I'll take care of you whenever I come
back. I cannot
back.
wait till she returns. I've had enough of my mother and father taking care of me.
Look at this, and then look at the one with the alternate head.
Okay, all right, yeah. I mean, I see what you're saying, but again, that look on the back of the packaging is supposed to definitely be a more classic look, whereas this is supposed to be more of the modern look, the older one, but they kind of fucked it up, and like I don't know. That head sculpt right there that's on him is supposed to be more of the modern look.
That's
for
modern.
Sure.
But that right there
is supposed to be a little more classic though.
Correct. Yeah. And that's how but look at that.
Right.
That is that. So it's weird. I hate because they do this a lot where they
all over the place, man.
Mix up the artwork that's on the packaging with what you're actually getting in the package.
When if they really wanted to go with a classic look, it should have been a different body. I mean, they could have used maybe some of the same parts, but they really should have used a different body, though.
You're talking way too reckless right now.
Yeah. Well,
Hasbro just like rolled over in his sleep from his midday nap and was like,
"Listen, the more modern Nimrod from like, what was the 2 books that started the whole next generation wave of X-Men where they were on Krakoa and all of that? What was those 2 books?
The House of X and
Powers of X.
Powers of Sex.
Powers of 10, House of 10, or whatever, however you want to call it. But yeah, that Nimrod, who was the overarching villain throughout that whole thing, should have been represented with a more articulated figure. Whereas the old school version is definitely more blocky and not like all agile and shit like that.
I mean, again, I felt like the one in the 3-pack was the best of both worlds because you did get at the time what was the retro look with the face swap there, and then you take the wings off, and then if you put the modern face on and then add the wings, you kind of had the best of both worlds. Like I said, that's why I have the drones. But now I think that this one is different enough to where it substantiates. I'm just talking myself into spinning.
No matter what, they just didn't. They just still didn't nail it in any capacity. No matter what they was going for, it was like
it's in between
a hybrid of every fucking thing. So it just didn't work, man.
Let's go back because we ended up talking more about Nimrod than I had wanted, and I know we're trying to go, but I wanted to just talk a little bit more about that Mezco Hulk.
Yeah. Let's talk.
Don't hate it, don't love it. However, the presentation of everything that's coming with that Hulk is the type of shit that we should have got. I'm sorry to dig up this dead horse and continue to beat the shit out of it.
No,
but this is what we should. But this is what we should have got with Maximum Hulk. Like the way that they did the heads, the accessories that he came with.
He came with some nice accessories. I will say that for sure.
Yeah,
Well,
he
he's
came with
coming
some
with some
nice
nice
accessories.
accessories.
They don't
And
have
I
a
think
spread
that
of this Hulk. What's
Maybe
going
you
on?
want to go to
Dude, so you go to
Mezco's
the site.
site.
Yeah, you have to go to the site to see the loadout.
Ah, come on. All right, okay.
I know. What's the problem? It's annoying.
The way that they did the heads also with this Hulk are better selections of heads than what we got with the Hasbro offering. What I think the price is decent for 140. I
140
feel like they
solid.
could charge more for this if they would have wanted to.
I don't know. I don't know about 140. I mean, I guess a big part of the price is the accessories or whatever, but
And just the new sculpt itself. I'm
Yeah,
sure it's a big
all new
factor as well.
sculpting.
Hmm.
Like they'll run it back and they'll get use out of this because this will get a gray Hulk.
I do like the tattered pants and like sticking with the Mezco of the, the tailored, I think these are the best pants you're ever gonna get on a Hulk, on a 6-inch Hulk for sure.
They really had to crouch that Thor to
very
sell
good.
that size, huh? That's pretty crazy.
Oh yeah.
Hilarious. Very, very, very bold choice. Giving him I can never say this name, the Thor's hammer sculpted hand.
Mjolnir?
Yeah, the Mjolnir hand.
Mm.
Very, very bold choice, but I like it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good DLC. I love that. It's great accessories for sure. But yeah, I just
what if
don't
they done the
really
12th
love
Avenue?
the overall look of him. Like, I don't know. What you said?
Hey, Rick.
I said, look, what have they done to 12th Avenue? Because there's a 12th Avenue sign.
Can we go back to the loadout with the hands and the heads?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, like I feel like this captures.
Yeah, they did a good job with these heads.
They
for
did a
sure.
good job with these heads, bro.
Yeah.
I just think that
I got to tell you, I didn't really look at it closely to really see everything with the loadout. I saw the accessories and I was like, all right, these are nice accessories, but like the impact effects and all of that type of stuff.
Yeah, they're really cool.
I didn't I didn't really zero in on the head sculpts, and they are very nice.
In this, the whole way that they did this impact effect, that it can change and slide out and open up, that's
very
kind of
cool.
fire.
Yeah, to me, that's thoughtful engineering with a piece that could have been just a throwaway piece. I really like it.
I mean, honestly, over $40 of the value is in these effects. Honestly,
yeah, I can see that.
And
I thought it looked good when it first came out. I'm not gonna buy it, but I think for Mezco collectors, this is a home run, specifically for people building their Mezco universe and stuff.
yeah,
this is great. I think so.
he just looks so dehydrated.
Yeah,
He's got an angry body.
Ashy.
He's ashy. He's veiny.
Ashy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I also don't love the way the head kind of sits on the body.
I was just looking at that and thinking that it may just be that head, because that head does look overly big. Like that one image back there looked like the head was photoshopped on.
Well,
I mean that
looks crazy.
That's the Mezco calling card, is photoshopping everything. That's why it's hard to trust these pictures.
Yeah, this shit is photoshopped.
They Photoshop everything. It sucks.
Yeah, but if I were a Mezco collector, I would be happy with this.
Look at this Photoshop.
Yeah, this head is not on this body. This foot is not.
There is no way in hell.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I like the addition of the tattered white shirt at the top.
Yeah, that's a nice little hit. That's a nice little hit, I think, for sure.
I like that they throw in the fact that he can do the clap, the thunder clap.
Yeah.
Really I mean, cool. I don't know that it can.
We don't know if that's Photoshop for sure.
Yeah, I don't know that it can.
That's worth getting upset about, if they Photoshop the fact that he can do the thunder clap, especially after Hasbro made that feature such a big deal.
Let me tell you something, David. You would be upset with every single set of pictures that they do, because they do this all the time.
They do,
and it sucks. They do it all the time. It's hard to believe until you get it in your hands. And sometimes they do exceed expectations. Like with Tangerine, she's one of the most posable figures I own, and she could definitely do what was shown in the pictures, but it's not uncommon for them to just completely fuck you over and then you get it in, and it can't do it.
Yo, Dave, did you order the Gladiator and Deathbird?
I did.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that
Sitting
Gladiator's nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But so now what I'm in the pursuit of doing is getting my lady some wings. So I've hedged my bets.
Don't let your wife hear this.
Yeah, I know. She's like, "Who's your lady, nigga?" I did order the old Toy Biz Lady Deathbird. But she came with those. No, the old school Toy Biz, the 5-inch. Because the reason why the method to the madness on that is that a lot of people used those wings and like the pipes and the accessories that she came with on the Age of Apocalypse Kitty Pride body to make their custom, and the wings were in scale. Additionally, I ordered an old X-Men Classics Archangel. Yeah, because I saw somebody took the wing tips off of the segmented wings and used those for her as well to do the wings. So between two of those, I'm gonna see which ones I like better. And but she looks amazing. I haven't even had a chance to open her yet.
Yeah, both of those figures look really nice.
Yeah, I normally hate to have to double dip and when they like change the body type on a figure, but this Gladiator is
it's light years ahead of anything that we got.
I hear it's great. I hear nothing but good things. Brad said that it's great.
Definitely with the added eye effects too. Fire.
Yeah, like again, like there's a lot of things to complain about this year with Hasbro, but we are eating pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah.
I don't know if you saw this. I picked these up today too from my local.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, 25% off, baby.
25% off. So I know that this. I don't know. You're an old head, not old head, but you're like an OG G.I. Joe fan. So are you tripping over the fact that we're almost? I think we're done with the original 13 Joes with these guys.
Yeah, I have been really reassessing my whole Joe like collection or whatever. So I'm still figuring out what I want to do, what I want to keep, what I want to expand on, and like, you know, I definitely have been quietly putting together a Crimson Guard army. I've been building up all of my dreadnoughts. In fact, I just got Rawhide, caught him on a sale the other day. I think I just need Monkey Wrench to be current with everything that we got for
Dreadnoughts.
the Dreadnoughts. I just opened his tank like a week or two ago. I just
Rattler.
The Rattler I did not get. No,
and I'm trying to hunt down one.
I just took this out of the shipper box.
Yeah, you're dragging.
Mama
Hell
mia.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm having those same conversations with myself about where it was a question of where am I going with my G.I. Joe collection, because I have spent way more money on that line than I ever had set out to do.
Yeah.
Quickly.
For sure.
Like very, very, because like I told y'all, I went and picked up the Policeman the other day.
Hell yeah.
From Walmart, and I got 4 of these dudes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but bro, and so when I was at checkout, I was like, and them shits came to like 180, 170, like 177 and some change after tax. And I was, yes, for 4 of them, P. And I was like, God damn, where are we right now?
How much are they? 40?
Is this sustainable? Yeah, they're 40 each.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you know, honestly, the biggest thing is normally I'd tell you like, well, what are you worried about here? But people are finding them at Target. Brian got them for 25% off. So you'd kick yourself if you bought them all at Walmart and then you see them at Target a week later, like, fuck, 25% off. Shit.
I'm kicking myself, Rickolas, because you know that I bought 6 of the fucking
the firemen,
and those dudes were marked down. I think as low I've seen as like what, $17, $20, $17.
Yeah, with the 25% off, $13. That's how much I got mine for.
I paid
Crazy.
full price for all of mine, and they were like 30. You know, it's funny that you say that. The firemen were cheaper than the policemen. The firemen were only like 35 each. But,
Yeah.
but the policemen straight up are $39.99.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we need that 25.
Yeah. So if you have not, when does that end? Does that end today? The 25% off?
You know what? I don't know because it was supposed to end last week, but it renewed. Like it kept going.
So if you have not already, of course, you know Target is not a sponsor of the podcast, so free publicity for them. But Target's currently doing that 25% off one toy or book or something. And normally they limit you to one in your target circle, but they have not done that. So they are like letting you reuse the coupon over and over again. And so yeah, I was able to get Short Fuse and Steeler today with the 25% off. So it is not.
Yeah, I think they really want to clear shelves right now, so they're sticking to it.
Possibly.
I do want to get another Trouble Bubble. I do need one more of those.
Trubby Bubby, there you go.
Yeah, you know what? They are people are selling them. You can get them now for around like $25.
Really?
Yeah,
I know that they had popped up in somewhere at some point discounted.
No. I haven't seen them drop discounted on any sites. Like people have been selling them just in the groups.
Oh no, I the one that I have, I'm pretty sure that my man Hannibal Beast hooked me up with this, and I'm pretty sure that he got it discounted from Ollie's or one of these stores or some shit, Ross or something.
Shout out Hannibal.
This was a while ago. He was holding on to it for a while for me, and then I've had it for a while. It's just still in package. I never opened it.
That's a come up. Another thing I did, I showed you this where I tweaked and freaked my
that looks
tweaked and freaked.
There you go. Took him to the penthouse and you freaked him. I love it. I love to see it.
Hey,
what is all of this though? Where did this come from?
So
what am I saying?
NECA Ming the Merciless
nice.
from Flash. And so my guy is fully robed out, soft goods. Like of course, like everybody else, I would prefer to have him in green. But knowing that it's comic accurate, that he can rock the red because we got the red variant back in the Toy Biz days.
Yeah.
And so I love him. Like he looks. I do. Like I'm telling you, it's worth it. Buy this Ming the Merciless from the 2-pack. Just get him online from somebody. I think I got mine for like $15-$20, and it's everything. And I bought like an idiot all the other parts to do the other swaps that people were doing with the black dude from
Doctor Strange. Yeah.
So I gotta
find it.
Yeah, I mean that's a good alternative as well. But the skin tones match, the hands with the rings plug in perfectly on this dude, and you keep all the articulation. This shit works so well, bro. Like it is. Yeah, he looks amazing like this, and he scales perfectly with your Legends.
Nice.
So I'm gonna throw his ass up here with some red ninjas and keep it pushing.
Cool. All right, I think we should get the fuck up out of here because we're supposed to be here for an hour.
Do it. Get out of here.
I'll keep it going.
Is there anything else we need to touch on? What's popping up on television and movies and shit right now? Is there some new Predator thing out that I'm in?
Yeah, Badlands.
Okay,
that was cool.
Right.
I'm into that. That was cool.
Yeah, it does look really cool.
Where am I able to view this?
You got to go to the movies for now.
Oh, okay. It's a movie release. Okay.
Yeah, this one is a movie release. The other one, did you watch Killer of Killers, the animated one?
No, I did not see that. How was that?
Pretty good. Sorry, I've just finished a rewatch of Curb Your Enthusiasm, so I've got Larry David on the brain. It is good. The new guy, what's his name? Daniel Trachtenberg? Is that the new guy who's taking over the Predator universe?
Is that his name?
I think
Greek to me.
I think his last name is Trachtenberg. Well, anyway, he's the guy who's doing like all the Predator everything. So he did Prey, he did Killers of Killers, and now he's doing Badlands. And he has a wonderful grasp on everything Predator. I
Hell
was
yeah,
gonna say
dude.
Animated one that was on streaming
Netflix.
though, right?
Yeah,
Netflix.
you should give that a watch. It's if you're not doing anything tonight, it's a quick watch. It's a movie, in and out. It's what's it called? An anthology where they take different stories and piece them
Very
together.
anthological.
Yeah, it's quality.
All right.
I watched the new Jurassic Park yesterday.
It was bad.
That shit was a cartoon.
Hanson?
What? Well, I don't know what it's called. I can't even remember.
Sorry.
And
I'm
like,
sorry.
not to say that I hated
I
it.
heard it was bad.
Like, not to say that I hated it or that I didn't like it. It was just a cartoon. It was cartoon rules the entire fucking time. Dog. Spoilers for this movie, if anyone gives a shit. It's not really big spoilers. Like, one of the final set pieces is this guy. They're on a cliff, and they're trying to get this item. The item falls off the cliff while he's trying to get it. He falls off the cliff. This old big ass cliff. Like, they're like 500, 600, 700 feet up. Everybody thinks he's dead for 1 second, and then it cuts to him falling through the jungle, landing on some big ass like tree leaves, and then into the river, and then the fucking item drops right next to him. I was like, this is some Tex Avery shit. What the fuck is happening?
I hated everything about that movie. I already don't really like Scarlett Johansson like that. And I'm telling you, I know that every day. No. I'm sure that on the first day of shooting, everybody was in their trailers with their feet kicked up, kicking it. And the minute that their check paid in full hit their account, they're like, all right, let's knock this shit out. That's exactly how they went and filmed that shit, probably in 3 days tops, in front of green screen and on location. That shit is trash.
Dude, it was so crazy because like there were hints of some sort of depth there, and it just amounted to nothing. Like, the scientist guy, every single time they got like one of the 3 pieces they needed, like the shot would always hang on him, and his face would read like some underlying sinister or just some thinking going on between, like, behind those eyes. And then nothing. It was crazy.
And you know the crazier thing is, and yeah, Shelf Presence just said it. That shit is already greenlit for another sequel.
Oh no, dang.
This to me, Jurassic Park is in its Resident Evil movie live action.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good way to describe it.
Just on autopilot, and you're like, who in the fuck is watching these? And it really is just kids who love dinosaurs.
That's true.
And even the dinosaurs are trash now.
Yeah,
like,
the main dinosaur. Yeah, the main dinosaur looked terrible. I've seen toys of it at Target, and I was like, this can't be what it looks like. The movie, and his size kept on changing the entire movie.
Bro, I think it's like in the past like 2 or 3 movies, they're not even focused on real dinosaurs anymore.
Oh yeah, no.
Like all the dinosaurs are like hybrids and monsters and mutants.
I will say, I think the franchise, like, it ends when they do people and dinosaur hybrids, and like they are ramping up to that.
Oh no!
Like 100%.
See in the next movie.
I thought for sure we would see that already. Oh yeah, for sure. I thought we would see that already because 2 movies ago, spoiler for like 3 Jurassic Parks ago, or 2 Jurassic Parks ago, 2 movies ago, one of the characters was like a clone, like a genetic clone, and I was like, they are 1 degree away from just sprinkling in some T-Rex genomes in there or something.
Some dinosaur DNA on a human.
It's with the Full Metal Alchemist of Jurassic Park. So somebody turn into a fucking baby raptor.
Dude, for real.
You know it's coming.
I think you nailed it. I think that's exactly where it's going to go.
Yeah, there's no way.
It's not great. What else have I seen lately? Oh, did you see the trailer for the new Michael Jackson movie?
Dude, I did. That prosthetic nose is
like
out of
a
this
little
world.
like I didn't see the trailer. I saw the like a still frame of it, and I was like, nah.
Yeah.
There, I will say the first shot of him with that prosthetic nose, I was like, what is this? But as the trailer goes on, I did get excited for it. Like,
I mean,
Really?
I'm not. I'm definitely going to
I'm
see
there.
that.
I'm there day one, 100%.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to see it. But and like I told Rick, you're not going to get a better casting than this because the dude playing him is his actual fucking nephew.
Yeah, it's his nephew.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So like he knows he's bringing authenticity to the movie, but they did him no.
I did not know that. I didn't know that detail.
Yeah, it's Jermaine's son.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah,
once they get into once they get like thriller and post thriller, like he ends up looking a lot like him in those scenes.
Yeah.
But that early shit is no go. What are they doing?
Authentic nose is not authenticating.
Dude, that was crazy.
You realize how wild that is? They got the prosthetic nose to represent his real nose on the fucking Twilight Zone shit.
There's an ad-lib. There's an ad-lib page for sure.
We live in crazy times.
It's fucking crazy.
Outside of that, man, I have just been. You know what I've been spending most of my time on? I just did that rewatch of started from season 1 and then powered through and rewatched all of season 12 again because I think that was the only season I've seen all the way through of Curb Your Enthusiasm, and I am watching Shippuden for the first time with my daughter.
Very nice, dude.
And yeah, we just finished the Pain arc.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just made it to the 5 Hokages. And it's a good ride. The story is good, but there are times when the animation on Naruto is fucking trash.
Yeah, I mean that's with any anime. You're gonna hit those, moments where it's not top tier and shit. Yeah, it happens.
Definitely a lot of not top tier moments, but the story is good, and I always liked Naruto, but it is I'm enjoying it. Not as much as I enjoyed Hunter x Hunter, but Naruto's a good ride.
Hell yeah, dude.
I see a lot of people putting this Gyric head on Professor X body too.
It's so crazy. Everything we're talking about, I just happen to have on my desk right now. So yes, you can, because I have Charles. I happen to have him right here. You can. Ooh, that's a tight fit. And I guess he's rocked this look before in the comics.
In the comics, yeah.
But the reason I didn't do that is because I am using this body for my Norman Osborn.
Right.
And I haven't even had a chance to do it yet because I don't know. I don't have an affinity for Charles in this green suit. So I mean you could, but that Indiana Jones brown suit was only $5, and the skin tones match up perfectly. And give this dude a gun, and this is 100% Henry Gyrick. Like this to me works more than the green, because he just looks like an agent. Like he looks like a FBI or whatever, a special ops person who does not fuck with mutants. Like he looks like straight up like come on, this dude could be a part of Trump's cabinet.
Definitely.
I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna take us there, I promise.
All right. Let's get out of here. 7 o'clock.
Wonderful. All right, take us out, Boog.
Okay. Anything else we need to touch on real quick before we go?
I will say Mythic Wall XD Kickstarter is live for 13 more days. Definitely check it out. Head over to High School Creations Instagram page to see all the displays that he has going on at LeagonsCon right now, as well as Odious. Odious's Kickstarter is live right now as well. Definitely check that out too. And then I just published my reel. Check out my reel on my Onyx. That's it for me.
Yeah, shout out to the whole crew from Brutal Realm too. I obviously didn't have anything for sale. They had like all of the bodies and different variations and what on display or whatever. It was more of a promotional thing. But I do know that those figures should be coming early next year, I believe. if you back the campaign. But yeah, I'll find out more information tomorrow about the details of that, so I'll know what I'm talking about next time. But yeah, shout out to Brutal Realm crew. And yeah, let's get up out of here. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell down there for notifications. And until next time.
Hey, good times. Hey, if you have not yet, just talking us out. I started watching Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso? I've heard of this.
Ted Lasso. A lot of people were talking about it, and it's on Apple TV, and it actually ended up being a pretty good, feel-good
What's the
show.
concept of Ted Lasso again?
He is an American college football to be the coach of a